So I'm hiking to Powdermill Arch today. It is about, well, it's supposed to be 97 today in Kentucky. It's probably a little bit after 11 in the morning. And I'm literally waving a stick in front of me because not many people use this trail and it's full of cobwebs. But it's just the kind of trail that I like. So I've been here once. It's the only limestone, well, one of only a few limestone arches in the Red River Gorge. Most of them here are sandstone. And I'm going there for two reasons. One, just to revisit it because it is pretty magnificent. And two, it feels like when you go in there, it's like a natural air conditioner. It feels really good. So I'm going to eat lunch there. I just thought I'd take everybody along with me for a little hike on a hot day. Most people down here are in the creek, which I'm not camping because of the heat. It's like going to be 72 tonight. It's a little too warm for me to camp, and I have plans tomorrow, so what I did is got a nice spot by the creek, a swimming hole, and just set my tent up real quick because it's a pop-up tent, like literally 5 minutes, and it's up. Just set it up to keep my spot there. I'm gonna go swimming when I get back from this hike, and then head back to the house. It's a pretty desolate trail, and I like to take the trails less traveled because there's usually more to see. So, I mean, I'm looking for so much right now. It keeps your mind busy because you're swatting the spider webs, and you're taking in the scenery, the noise, looking for snakes on the trail. And it's just a lot to keep you occupied. So I'll get back when I get a little closer. Probably not even a half mile in yet. It's about a mile to Powdermill. See that right there? Yeah. Big one. It's about a mile to Powdermill. And I may or may not go to Blackburn Vista, which I think is another mile and a half past Blackburn, depending on how hot I am. Well, it would probably make about a 5-mile hike total out and back. So I don't know, depending on the time, how hot I am. I've never been there, so maybe. Dang, second blowdown. This one doesn't look as bad as the other one though. I didn't get the first one on camera. But yeah, that's what's covering the trail. That and cobwebs galore. Oh. I feel like I'm bushwhacking, which this trail could be bushwhacked easily. It's pretty thick. I'm starting to hear the creek that we're about to come up on. Once we get down there, take a right turn and go up to Powdermill. Alright, so we came to a trickle of a creek here, and we're going up there. Should take us right up there to it. can barely see it through the trees, but it's up there. Oops. I'm not so sure this is the right way. No, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to take that right back there. All right. So I found the right creek crossing. I want you to look at this little gamey trail. I mean, that, if you didn't know where you were going, you'd never find it. I can actually see it up there now, that gap. That black gap is the arch. Shoot, I was starting to get worried. This trail gets really thick and hard to follow in some spots. And it's eerily quiet. I don't know if I like that or not. Well, good news is on the way back, the spider webs have been gotten. And do you believe that other trail that I was on takes you to Blackburn Vista? And this one takes you up to Powdermill. And there was only one blaze on this trail that I saw when you first got on it. Well, there it is. I'm about to step inside this lovely cave and have lunch. It is almost eerie with birds. I know that's hard for you all to see in the sunlight. I'm sweating a little. I'm sweating a lot. So this is gonna feel really nice. That's a pretty big arch. It has another one in the back called Wolfpen. I've done a video on this before. I always like to revisit cool places. There's some petrified wood in here somewhere. I think it's over here. I remember seeing last time I was here last year. There it is. Petrified wood. It's not as cool in here as I'd imagined it would be. It's really not, but it feels better than outside for sure. It's kind of a, I'd say it's kind of an eerie place right here. That's a wolf pen. Makes you wonder if wolves stay in there, or the dog man, or somebody. Still beautiful though, as eerie as it might be. All right, well, I'm gonna have lunch later.